finish that one more time.
Alright, so here are some behind the back of bounces we've been working on. The basic idea is catching it behind your back here. So you've got, clean it up a little bit, that bounce right there, from your elbow up here down to your calf, basically. And then we also discovered you can go from both underneath here, behind your back.
So you're kind of smacking your inner bicep, I think, right?
Pretty much.
Or kind of like the outside, kind of like your tricep almost.
Yeah, it's almost like your tricep.
The bicep-tricep area is where it's bouncing from behind you.
And then of course you've also got that guy, that one, and actually if you can do the bottoms, then you can also do the tops. Which just look like that.
Here, sorry, let me get back in the mirror here.
Alright, so we sort of discovered a variation on X catches a while ago, which was the bicep X catch, and now a variation on the bicep X catch is going to be the ankle X catch. And same basic principle, you put one on your ankle, one on your hand, push through, and you can X catch if you can get it to stop there. And then if you notice that the meaty part of your hand by your pinky is against your ankle right there, and you push back, that also causes an X catch. So the cool way to do it, or what looks coolest I think, is to actually come from reverse grip, bounce around your leg, stop on your foot there, and X catch out. So again, if I can do it a little cleanly, there, now. Also we have this sort of windy snake style pattern thing, which goes from behind your head to behind your back. And it seems really difficult at first, but if you just sort of lean with it and let it rest on your body right there, you really can't just grab it behind you. So again, just get your elbow really on the back of your head right there, lean all the way back, stretch, and grab.
One of my favorite bounces is where you come under the same side up here. You can totally keep your hands up, make it look like you're being a ninja. And then we come out to the outside like that, because you can throw a kick. Well, we kind of discovered another way we can go too. Besides the same foot, we can come across to the opposite foot. Like that. It'll create a circle here and then there. So it'll go, once you do it down below, you won't have much time before it falls. So you're going to kick it back down, and then you'll let it bounce over your other side like that. So, hey, there it is.
Hey, nice.
And if you can switch the other hand, it won't look so one-sided with your right.
Awesome.
The other thing we're working on, which is really freaking hard, we have a ton of variations of this, and I probably still can't do this. You do an X catch first, and then you do a 360-degree X catch, which means you have to be able to do this X catch and the thumb rolling X catch. See, 180, 360, 180, 360. So we have it wound up. Step one, which is the hardest part, because like Troy noticed, we're actually anti-spinning against it. So the chucks don't really want to have any momentum when we're spinning, but we'll basically pull it out into the 180 here, and then as we cross over, we finish it with the 360 there. I actually did it clean.
Nice.
We're thinking about incorporating it with like an X catch half fountain. So it'd be X catch, shoom. Oh, and I'm tied up. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the danger there, is that sometimes we end up tied up and we're not exactly sure what to do from there.
If you do a regular X catch without winding it up, you get stuck right here. Your arms are crossed and you're stuck. The only thing we found is Troy did like this cool little spin, well, and then he slid. And then he just kind of pulled it forward. I guess you could like pull it forward too, but there's got to be something. We just haven't discovered it.
It feels like there's something better to do from there. We're just not sure exactly
it feels
what.
Like you could keep the X catch going some way, but you're totally wound up. I mean, you could always unroll it the same way it rolled, but I think there's something better. Something better out there. Go. I think that's all I got so far. Might as well try it anyways. What the hell? Really working on just like a real simple isolation bounce. That's not really isolated, but a little bit.
Yeah, that's the basic idea, is isolating the center of the rope right there as you bounce.
You can come up with some really interesting like bounce patterns. It's really sloppy right now because Well, I've never really tried to isolate. Oh.
And Ken's down for the count. No, I think that's pretty much it for right now.